perfect balance on gun control. That's what I'd like to talk about today. In our polarized political society, we see gun control advocates and Second Amendment advocates as opposites, fighting each other. And in fact, the advocates of the background check on the one hand and of gun purchases on the other hand really have a balance that has worked out rather well. The statistics that just came out are particularly illustrative at this point. On the one hand, handgun purchases or gun purchases in the United States have doubled over the course of the last 3 or 4 years, going from 9 million per year to 19 million per year. I think that's over a 5-year period. But at the same time, the number of Brady background checks that have stopped people from buying guns has gone over 2 million. So that from the time it was passed in '94, 1 million felons have been denied guns, 300,000 people with warrants for domestic violence or orders of protection have been denied guns, 150,000 people who are fugitives from justice, fleeing on bail and stuff like that, have not been allowed to buy guns. All in all, 2 million. So, and the result of those two policies combined has been a significant reduction in the murder rate. There are only about half as many homicides now in the United States as there used to be. In some cities like Philadelphia, there was a 30% decrease just in last year alone. New York City in 1991 had over almost 200,000 homicides. Now it has about 400. The result of these two contradictory policies, one from the left and the other from the right, have been very successful. The more guns people have, the less crime there is. The more criminals think twice before they accost them in the street. And the more checks there are to stop felons and fugitives. And also, by the way, I forgot to mention 250,000 people who've been incarcerated in a mental institution have been denied guns. When you deny those folks guns, you decrease the threat. So let's not always think of these policies as an opposite. I've often spoken of the concept of triangulation, taking the best of the right, the best of the left, and merging them. And you could ask for no better illustration of that than the success of our gun policies. Thank you.